Hi, so we're at week 3 of my human in the loop experiment, where I am surrounding myself with AI and seeing how far I can take it. And week 3 has been a key realization up until now in the experiment. Consciously, week 1, week 2, I've been kind of deferring to the training suggestions from within Claude and ChatGPT. Some of those, based on my experience, felt wrong, but to kind of validate that they were wrong, I've gone with it. And I've been looking at the data, and it's pretty clear that I need to change it up. And here's what needs to change. These GPTs act in two ways. One, they act as almost as an interface, but also they are able to pretend that they're doing some reasoning, but the reasoning is based on very generic training. So what I think I need to do is give them access to real data and do it in such a way that it's seamless and I'm not having to jump between a lot of platforms. The other thing that has become apparent is there is a lot of opportunity here, but like I said in the last two, I need to take stock this week and really look at how this working relationship is optimized. One of the things that I've validated, though, is you simply cannot abdicate decision making to the LLMs. There is a pretense of intelligence, but it's not. And there's no grounding in intuition or real world vibes, for want of a better word. So that's going to be my focus. Like, how do we set that up? And does that give me a better delta in terms of the performance of the seed content that we're working with, and also how I interact with the system? So a very, very short retrospective, but the major learning is, again, as with the first three, I just need to unlearn a lot of stuff and put it back together in how I want to work with this tooling and mold it so that it serves the outcomes that I am intending to create. So again, super short. I'll see you on the next one. But this has been a real validation that don't fall for the hype. You really need to provide your own context into these LLMs for them to be useful. I'm not saying they aren't useful, but my big lesson, or the one I'm taking forward anyway, don't just use the generic training. Make sure you seed LLMs with the right information at the right time in order to help you in the decision-making process. But you, as the human, need to make the decision. You can't abdicate it, not when it comes to content anyway. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.